Hey guys, it's Keon the Movie King, and I'm back again with another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2016 zombie horror movie, Train to Busan. The synopsis of the movie: a father who works way too much, that he doesn't even spend time with his family. His wife lives somewhere else. He lives with his mother and his daughter. Now, the next day is supposed to be his daughter's birthday. And the only thing the daughter is asking is to go visit her mother. And she wants him to come along as well. He hesitates. He really doesn't want to go. He'd rather work, rather be at home and be at the office and work. He's a workaholic. So he's making some excuses, but finally he accepts it. And he decides he'll take his daughter there to Busan. And when he drops her off, he'll come right back to work. Now, everything goes as planned. They catch a train. The only problem is, there's a zombie outbreak. And a zombie has entered the train, and all hell has now broke loose. I came across this movie from a YouTuber that I listen to a lot. His name is, he goes by Pizzao. He also has a channel, The Sausage Factory, a really great reviewer, does a lot of good horror content. If you're into horror movies, he is a channel you should check out because he drops things faster than my channel does. Anyways, he mentioned this movie on one of his Blu-ray updates, and you know, most of the movies people show, especially when it comes to horror movies, I've seen them all from the 70s, 80s. I've seen them all, especially when it comes to zombie movies. Now, to be quite honest, I'm not really a fan of zombie movies. I mean, I do like Night of the Living Dead. My favorite is Dawn of the Dead. I like 28 Days Later. I like Return of the Living Dead. I do like zombie movies, but when it comes down to my choices, when it comes down to horror movies, zombie movies are usually the last on my list. But when he showed this movie on his channel, I did not hear about it, so I decided, oh, I'm going to have to check this out whenever I come across it. Now, the great Netflix, it popped up on there, and it was recently added on there, so I was like, you know what, I saw this on his channel. He does have good taste. I follow his channel for a long time. He does have good taste, so I was like, you know what, let me check this out. If it's bad, oh well. I mean, some of my favorite podcasters, they give recommendations of movies. I check them out, and they usually turn out to be shit. So if it's shit, oh well. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. This is one of the best zombie movies I've ever seen in the longest time. I'm not overhyping this. The acting was great. The setting, this is all taking place on a train. Like, most of it just takes place on a train. So there's a lot of claustrophobic when you're watching it. You just, the intensity and everything that comes with this movie, it's just brilliant. It's brilliant. The acting is well done. And you get to know side characters, and you get a lot of interest towards these side characters as well. It's not just the lead, the father and daughter you follow. You follow these side characters that you end up loving, and some of them you end up hating. I mean, they did a brilliant job of showcasing the characters in this movie. The zombies were actually scary. I don't get scared of zombie movies. I don't get creeped out by them. But there was something about this movie. They just scared the shit out of me. I mean, I'm stuck on words. I'm caught up on my words. This is a South Korean movie, so the movie is in subtitles, but that shouldn't matter. I mean, it really shouldn't matter. If you have a problem with reading movies, you're missing out on a lot of great movies, because there is some movies that are, that are subtitled, and you know what? Once you start reading it, you forget all about it. And I'm telling you, if you're a fan of zombie movies, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead or whatever, all these zombie movies out there, you have to check out this movie. The cinematography, the effects. It's not really a gory movie. It's bloody, but not gory. They have a realistic take on a zombie outbreak. And I've never seen something like this where it's just the setting is just in a train. So your fear and everything, you feel like you're in the scene. Like, you feel like you're in the movie. The lead guy and his daughter, the little girl, she was really good. There was no annoying characters. I mean, there is one guy that you just wanna go on the screen and just sock him in the face because of the stupid shit he does. But I really don't want to spoil anything in this movie. If you have Netflix, you have to check it out. Stop watching this review. I mean, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Subscribe and then go on Netflix and watch this movie. You will not be disappointed. I'll tell you this. I was so impressed by this movie. The next day, had to get it in my collection. You have to check this movie out. You will not be sorry. You will not be sorry. And I gotta say that I'm gonna give this movie, because this is my opinion. This is what I felt. I mean, I've watched so many zombie movies and I've never felt this this joy, this intensity, this fear in a movie in a long, long time. I gotta say that I will give The Train to Busan my first A of 2017. I'm giving it an A. This is the Movie King. Hopefully you guys check this out. If you have checked this out, please let me know down below. I like to hear that. If you have not checked this movie out, stop watching this goddamn review and looking at my ugly face and go on Netflix and check this goddamn movie out. You heard? No, but really, click the like button, click the dislike button. I don't give a shit. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Subscribe, because it makes me so happy. And you know what? That's the best thing I like to do. This is the Movie King. I hope you guys are having a great day. And whatever you're doing right now, if you're at work, if you're on the shitter, if you're at work, check out Train to Busan. Great, 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 great movie. This is the Movie King, signing out.